Sit back, relax, and let's revisit the frames of history.
Today we will visit a host of remarkable sites. The iconic Nehran Desert Tractor Trailer, the Temple Mount, Palmyra, the rock-cut tomb of Artaxerxes III, St. George's Monastery in Wadi Kilt, and much more. We begin our journey with a climb to a small chapel perched on a peak in the Lebanese mountains. We are accompanied by monks and daughters of charity, Vincentian sisters if I am not mistaken. The monks are probably of the Melkite order. Could the bearded hermit be a Maronite anchorite? What is he handing out? If anyone knows, please add it in the comments. Baalbek, ancient Heliopolis in the Bekaa Valley, grew between about 30 BC and AD 250 into one of the largest temple complexes of the Roman Empire. The grandest structure, the Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus Heliopolitanus, boasted colossal columns 17 meters high. A narrow-gauge railway, laid during the excavations at the turn of the 19th and 20th centuries, still sits beside Jupiter's temple. Jerusalem. A sea of rooftops in the old city. A wide view across olive groves reveals the unmistakable silhouette of the Dome of the Rock on the Haram al-Sharif. We briefly detour to St. George's Monastery in the Wadi Kilt Gorge, founded around 420 by the hermit John of Choziba. Lying between Jerusalem and Jericho, the monastery clings directly to a sheer canyon wall. Its fortified core, refectory and monks' cells form a multi-story tower built to resist Bedouin raids. A long balcony with evenly spaced windows runs across the slope, linking caves hewn into the rock. And we are back in Jerusalem, inside the old city. The Christian quarter, the domes and bell tower of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, Anastasis and Catholicon, surrounded by the monasteries and houses of the Muristan. The Muristan courtyard beside the Lutheran Church of the Redeemer, only a stone's throw from the Holy Sepulchre. Detail of the Dome of the Rock, Kubat as Sakra. The drum is faced with fine mosaics, above which rises an unplated lead dome. Gold sheathing was added only during Jordanian restoration in the 1960s. Kubat as-Silsila, Dome of the Chain, the oldest small structure on the platform of the dome. One of the ceremonial rivwaks, Kanatir, framing the raised platform of the dome. In the background stands the little dome of the Prophet's Ascension. The south portico of the Dome of the Rock, with its triple arches and broad staircase leading from the courtyard to the octagonal platform. The ancient city of Jerash, Greek Gerasa, in northern Jordan, a long shot down the former northern Cardo Maximus, the embankments of the Hippodrome in the foreground. A detail of the Ionic columns of the oval forum, volute capitals are easy to spot, with a 1950s automobile on the modern road behind. A close view of an ornate Corinthian capital and architrave from one of the Cardo colonnades. The surviving 11 Corinthian columns of the 2nd century Temple of Artemis rise on their stylobate, the cellar wall still visible behind. One of the legendary Nairn transports offered, from the 1930s, the most luxurious way to cross the 880 kilometers of Syrian desert. The journey was cut from 24 to 18 hours. Travelers rode in the comfort of a hotel on wheels. Air conditioning and dust-proof windows guarded them from 50-degree heat and sandstorms. During World War II, the Pullman also carried RAF troops. The first double-decker desert Pullmans for 40 passengers had rolled out back in 1932. Persepolis, the ceremonial metropolis of the Achaemenid Empire in southern Iran, together with the adjacent royal rock tombs carved into the flank of Kui Rahmat. The rock tomb is probably that of Artaxerxes II or III. Persepolis was founded by Darius I around 518 BC and served mainly for New Year audiences, Nowruz, and imperial display. This is the most important monument of ancient Iran and one of UNESCO's Jewels of World Heritage. The remains of the Tashara Palace, Darius I, and neighbouring buildings on the main terrace, massive square portals, monolithic columns, and double-headed bull capitals. A relief of a winged griffin lion on a palace jam, mythical creatures typical of Persepolis, symbolizing royal power and cosmic order.
If you've enjoyed this journey through time and wish to stay informed about our new nostalgic content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. If this nostalgia train has truly touched your heart, show us some love by giving us a like and sharing this video with your friends. Thanks for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you on our next time-traveling adventure.